Okay. My name is David Alexander III. I'm a pastor of a local church, also a retired police chief of the city of Pensacola.
Hello, my name is Dr. Joseph L. Marshall. I'm the senior pastor of St. John Divine Missionary Baptist Church.
My name is Rick Anderson. I'm a retired 37-year-old vet with the United States Army, and I also have 25 years as a urology technician.
Hi, I'm Phil Nickinson. I am 46 years old, almost 47, and I work here at Community Health Northwest Florida.
I knew my dad had a prostate issue. I know my brother had prostate issue, but nobody said nothing about cancer. So last year I got diagnosed. Kind of was a wake-up call, but I got it taken care of.
I don't yet have prostate cancer, but it would not surprise me at some point if I get it in my lifetime, should I live long enough. And that's because I have a family history of it. My father had it, my grandfather had it, probably goes back farther than that for all I know.
I would advise every man that whether it be that annual checkup or whatever the case might be, to ensure that they test your PSA in order to see if you have that warning light on.
I believe that men should talk about health issues relating to men, like high blood pressure, the history of heart disease in the family, because at the end of the day, I've seen a lot of men when they're sitting in the hospital and they've gotten the final word from the doctor that there's nothing else can be done, they're in a pool, what I call a pool of regret. I wished I had gotten checked. I wished I had done better.
Let's just be honest. We're masculine, we're dudes, hoorah, and it helps when you do have a masculine man that can help the other brothers that you're not going to be inducing any level of femininity by getting checked. When they can see that, hey, if Pastor did it, so can I.
It's all about being tough. It's all about having a mindset, I'll just throw some dirt on it and keep pushing on. If I'm hungry, I'm gonna just, that's gonna be how I drive myself. And what end up happening is you drive yourself into a state of bad health.
Hi, I'm Dr. Erin Smith. I work at Community Health of Northwest Florida, the Jackson Clinic. We prefer you come to the doctor when nothing's wrong. Get a baseline. Let us see what you look like at your happiest and healthiest so that we can catch when something does go wrong. A lot of the times we get used to living with something, so we feel like this is normal, but you get to the doctor's office, you mention it offhand that, I go to the bathroom 6 or 7 times in an hour, and then the doctor says, that's not actually something we would expect. That's not a normal finding for us. And then we're able to really look into what that is for you and help you be the best you can be. Any medical condition that runs in your family, you definitely should go to the doctor and get that checked on, especially if it's cancer. If you had a family member diagnosed with cancer at a certain age, you should start getting screened for that same cancer 10 years earlier than that family member. So if your dad had colon cancer and he got diagnosed at 45, you need to get screened with a colonoscopy at 35 to catch it.
The fear of not knowing is a greater fear to me than the fear of how I'm gonna go find out. I guess I'm not afraid of needles. So draw the blood, draw as much as you need. Let's do the exam, let's find out, because if I can find out something that's wrong ahead of time, the next question, what can we do to mitigate it, or what can we do to get rid of it?
And look, we talked about masculinity before. For me, there's really nothing more manly you can do than take care of yourself so you can take care of the people around you. That's really what it's all about, right?
It's really nothing to it. My advice, if you want to live, that's the biggest thing. If you want to live, go get checked, get it done. Cancer's a killer. It's no joke. It's no joke.
Is it true true that women are just tougher than men because you guys go to the doctor all the time and like we're afraid to even walk through the door?
I wouldn't say tougher, but maybe more informed about ourselves.
I'd say tougher.